We now go to SABC News reporter Kim Daniels, who is in Gqeberha for the latest on activity and voter registration station where she is. Give us the latest where you are.
Good afternoon, thank you. Yeah, we are in the suburban areas of Gqeberha. We've been driving around for about an hour and a half, but it's been very quiet in the various wards or the various voting districts. We're outside a school now, Newton Park, which is one of the registration stations. But as you can see, it's dead quiet. There's no one in the streets. And the people that we did find in the streets and the people that we did stop, we asked them, are you going to register? Have you registered? What are your plans? But it seems that most of the residents in these areas have already registered or updated their details online. So that little innovation has made things so much easier for residents. Instead of leaving their homes and coming, to various registration stations to update or register their details for the upcoming election. But as I mentioned, I'm in Newton Park. This falls under Ward 7 of the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro. It shares their borders with Westring and parts of Gqeberha, which are also suburban areas. But in the suburbs, there's a lot of old homes that have been converted into businesses. There are a lot of schools, especially in the street that I'm standing in. There's schools right and left. And that would be the crux of the issues that these people face in this area. Their complaints varying from heavy traffic, not enough stop signs, not enough robots to control, the peak of the school traffic in the morning. They've also complained heavily about potholes, about water, about electricity shortages. Not too long ago, people in surrounding areas did not have electricity. So these are the changes that the people in this area are voting for. They also said that their public spaces need more maintenance. They were also mentioning that it needs better security. Crime is quite high in this area. Like I said, there are businesses, so cars and businesses get broken into, get robbed. So these are some of the cries of the people in this area. As we understand, this area that I'm standing in is a DA stronghold. It is one of the areas that the DA feels quite comfortable in, but other parties like FF Plus, Action SA and the PA, along with the ANC and the EFF, that being two of the big three in this metro, are still campaigning in this area looking for votes. The Nelson Mandela Bay Metro, quite a significant metro with regards to voter registration. In the past nearly 10 years, we haven't seen a one-party dominance. We're currently seeing a coalition government, quick changes in leadership, and a lot of political instability. And with that political instability comes a lot of challenges regarding service delivery that the residents of this metro is not happy about. But we will be monitoring. We're going to be moving into the northern areas now after this to see what's happening that side. Yesterday, we were in the areas of Gqeberha, the areas of New Brighton. Things also quiet there, people coming in drops and drabs.
All right, we have to cut out of that live crossing there with Kim Daniels in Gqeberha.